He's looking for an opportunity.
Yes. Yeah, it's one thing that I remember the guys were saying, if you're in Marienburg, you don't use your indicators. You don't use your turn signals at all. Because
that's a sign you're not from there.
Everybody will then know you're not from here. You should know. So you should, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Yeah.
Same thing like you said earlier. You can't come to Elsies River or any part of the flats and ask for directions. That is literally, you know, when they say, you know, a situation could happen if you're aware, you're in an area that is already a battle zone. Somebody already got killed last night. So, you know, a body was found in the bushes somewhere. So you are not in a parking area in a neutral space where a criminal has to go to that place. You are in his space right now. So in his space, that is, if you're lying, that's the Serengeti. That's where he's busy sleeping, right there. So you can't say,
let me just say, hey dude, where is
this? You know, if you extract yourself, you're extracting yourself from where he lives. But you know, where he lives, he's got more lions in his area. So,
but Nigel, let me tell you this, and this is amazing. Now this is amazing. Now, after doing 5 years here, I don't think I told this story. What you learn here, you can actually save your life all over South Africa. And I'll tell you how. Like, I do not like Johannesburg. I dislike Joburg with a passion. I don't like it. From what I read.
You must be from Cape Town then.
Dude, I do not like the place. But wait, a friend of mine was sick in hospital, and I went to visit him. And I got to the airport with my, and I expected just to go in shorts. I was in shorts, t-shirt. It's raining in Joburg, shorts and t-shirt. And I was just expecting to be taken to the hospital. So I did it, you know. From the airport to the hospital, there was someone who was supposed to pick me up at the hospital and take me to the house. And I took a cab, taxi from the airport, and the guy drops me in a place and says that there's a hospital there. I'm like, okay, I had given him directions. Now my accent is different, I dress differently, I'm in shorts, it's raining. I'm the only guy in shorts on the street. I have a bag still with the airport tag on it. And I walk into this clinic, I'm like, man, this doesn't look like an hospital. He says, Ilbrow Day Clinic. And I'm like, Ilbrow? I heard of Ilbrow. And I'm still like, what the hell? Ilbrow. I'm like, oh shit. I was dropped in Ilbrow. And foreigner with a bag with an airplane sticker, raining, I'm in shorts.
You just came off the plane.
I just came off the plane. Dropped, I couldn't pick up my phone out to get directions. I couldn't speak because I'm not from there. So first thing, but if you're from the flats, you make a plan. Take the stickers off, right? Take the stickers off of that bag straight. And just walk out and walk. Just walk. Don't stop, don't ask, don't look down, don't look up, just walk. And that's what I did. I had no idea, okay, first time in Europe, hopefully first and last. And there's buildings burned, there's people living in buildings, there's lots of hustle and bustle. They'll rob you on the street for nothing. They'll kill you there for nothing. Now I'm just walking. I have no idea where I'm going to go. I know he's on a hill. I'm not going down because down is where I came from. I know it can't be that side. So I'm just walking up. As I'm walking up, they have these small taxis like Conquest and stuff. So at first guy I stopped. I said I want to go to this hospital. So no, it's about 45 minutes from here. I'll take you there. But the hospital can't be that far. Because the guy made a mistake and dropped me there. The hospital, I said, no, it's fine. No, you come with me. I said, no, it's fine. Keep walking. And you just keep walking. No, the walking like you have a purpose.
Yes.
Not walking like you lost.
Not.
No, you're walking. I'm just with my bag, just walking. People look at you, don't speak, don't pull up phones or anything, just walk. Then I saw a garage. A garage. But you're not safe in a garage, but like with petrol. And I saw a bunch of old guys having, eating. They were from the taxi's parked. So I said, look, I need to go to this hospital. I said, let me just finish eating, I'll take you there. But you still are not safe. You have no idea you're not safe. So as the guy takes me, he cuts into a dirt road. And I thought, this is it. I am gone. There is no way to survive this. But thankfully it was just a shortcut.
Yeah.
But if you're not aware, there is no way I would have come out of that Ilbrow alive. Or at least without naked, at the best, without stuff.
You and I mean, like, that's actually the truth in terms of, like you just said now, your experiences on the Cape Flats
prepares you for that type of
prepared
stuff.
you for that situation.
Because you can see it coming. So it's not a surprise.
But here's the thing, for a lot of people, and that's why they become prey, because either they're scared, or they're
No, I was also scared. I thought this is it.
Yeah, but
You're not going
remember,
to survive this.
remember, you have previous experience.
You didn't have to fight. You used intel. You used exactly
Yeah,
how
yeah.
the lay of the land.
And
Exactly.
you, now if you're scared, obviously you're going to look scared. You did not show
No,
your fear.
I just thought
Yes,
I would just walk.
you were scared,
Yeah.
but you did not show your fear. Now,
In
second
panic.
thing is, a lot of people, mobile devices.
That's the first
they're
thing they pull out.
Yeah, they're so
That is
into
a
that
mistake.
thing that is your biggest mistake
That's
that
the
you can
biggest
that
mistake
you can
that
do.
can happen.
And you did not give away in terms of
I'm not from
the
there.
first thing you did, you took off the
Yep.
stickers from the airport. That is so important. Things like that. If you
But that comes with awareness, and that's why people, they should train or at least have workshops of how to survive in the flats. Because look,
The thing is this.
sometimes you don't go to the flats. The flats come to you.
But the thing is, here's the thing.
The flats will come to you. That's the, you see, before you could avoid it because you don't go there.
Yeah.
They don't come here, but now they come.
But here's the thing.
Now they travel
It's
to you.
not just. Yes, certain things about the Cape Flats is unique, but certain things
You can apply
is
it.
criminal behavior.
And this South African criminal behavior.
It
Sometimes it's typical here.
you'll
Yeah,
only find it there.
that's the issue. It's
unique.
that ethnic. It's an understanding language. Look, when someone says, "I'm from France, I've got a self-defense system, but you can apply it in your country," I was like, well, the application of it is an entire new system on its own, because and again, the small differences between us and another country is large differences in the end. Because I won't be able to identify my attacker using your parameters. Because again, like I did with these universal knife truths with Piper, I had to throw all of it out because it was going to get me killed here, right? Because again, I can ask anyone. Yeah, you see your wife. You say she's educated. She's from here. Everybody knows that you hold a blade like this if you're from Elsies River or from Manenberg or Lavender Hill or wherever. Because that's just the way. You see, the importance or I would say the significance we attach to the blade is a lot different outside of a place like this. So we know we'll stab somebody, but there's nothing, but we see ourselves as good people.
Yeah.
But people outside of the Cape Flats need to psych themselves up and say, I am a knife guy. They have to call themselves, ooh, I'm a knife guy, I collect knives. Look here, you're just collecting knives. Understand that. Unless you've actually spilled blood, yours and somebody else's, you just collecting knives, and it's
It's fine. It's nothing wrong with it.
yeah. Do you understand? So the importance, I would say, when you bring your foreign self-defense system in here, you have to understand one thing. South Africa is still, the rural areas are still tribal. We have 11.
There is no police on the rural areas.
Yeah, so we've got 11 national languages. So I'll say it again, 11. It's 11 or 12? 11. So it's 11 national languages. Our national anthem is sung in 3 languages at the same time. Right? It starts off with Afrikaans. No, it starts off with Xhosa, then Afrikaans, then English. That's how you end it off. Show me a country that has exactly what we have. I always say, if you're going to run a race, 100 meters, everybody starts at the same finish, the same starting point, and everybody will end at the same starting points. The operating parameters for the 100 meter sprint is exactly the same. You just have to make sure that you're faster than the person next to you. There's 8 of you, right? We unfortunately don't have that here, because the starting point in terms of violence and combating violence is a lot different. So you've got these guys coming from other countries, and they come in and they'll say, when a guy comes to you and he starts slashing, the first thing we will say, but on the Cape Flats, nobody does that. Our starting point is this, is that. So I need to know exactly how you're going to do that. Don't tell me apply the same principles to this. That's rubbish because it's quick in and out. What blades do they use? Any blade. They'll use screwdrivers. So my thing is that the application of your system, it has to be step by step, move for move, like for like, pound for pound. It has to be similar because, again, you got here 5 years ago. I was born here, right? We agree on exactly the same thing because the environment was proven to be unique. You grew up in Portugal.
I went to the UK for 20 years.
And for 20 years you were in the UK, then you came here. So you obviously know what Europe is like.
Yeah,
and what
it doesn't apply here.
Doesn't apply. And now this is what I'm saying is that...
Actually, let me tell you it doesn't apply. You come closer, so you can do the camera. It doesn't apply, for example, when I have the farm plot. In the UK, someone walking in the street with a knife or a weapon, police is called, the guy is taken. In Kalbaskraal, they're patrolling the street with baseball bats and knives. Openly. It's like it's on the corner. They're just sitting there. And we have I think we have 4 gangs there. We have the numbers, and then we have the Americans. It's 2,000 people there. 2,000 people live in that area.
It's a small community.
And there's 4 gangs. 4. And they patrol, each of them has their own little roads, little corners, and they patrol the road.
There's a lot of dirt roads still there.
A lot of dirt roads, yeah. It's basically 2 main roads, and that's it, and the rest is just dirt roads, RDP, others. And they patrol the roads with weapons. There's no police there. Now, I go there every day. And again, you need to know what you're doing, you need to have a reputation, you need to know what you're doing, and you need to be smart.
Even as a business owner, you need to have a reputation.
You need to have a reputation. They know, in my plot, our fences are low, our gates are unlocked, as he does. Our gates are unlocked. If you go, someone asks me, why are your fences so low? Are you afraid people jump in? No, people can jump in. I just want the dogs to jump out.
Yeah.
People are free to jump in. It's fine. It doesn't bother. I won't call the police. They must just deal with the dogs. But you need to be smart as well. You mustn't provoke the wrong people. There's people that have provoked the wrong people. The police went there with them. They were stoned. They were stabbed. Quick. And the point is the community joins in. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. You're not from here. The community joins in. So when someone is walking on an area that is not their area, you need to be aware that the person you're dealing with, that person is not alone.
Yeah.
That person is not alone.
Never.
You might seem alone, but the guy is not alone. So you need to either be educated enough to don't allow the situation to escalate, but if it escalates, quick, and out of the area, because that person is not alone. Whatever he's seeing, you're attacking my neighbor.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It doesn't matter if this neighbor stabbed you. That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if my neighbor wants to rob you. It's irrelevant. There's nothing to do with it. You stabbed my neighbor. Or my neighbor's attacking him. He's attacking you for a reason.
They'll react first before they find out. Yeah, they don't care about the details yet.
That's irrelevant. So people need to be aware that, they can go and spend 3 grand or 5 grand or 7 grand on a knife. Do you know how to use that knife? Do you know, are you prepared to use that knife?
Do you know who you're going to use the knife on?
Yeah.
Because people speak about situational awareness and they speak about a criminal. They don't give this person a name or face. But then they say that it could be anyone. On a Cape Flats, we know who it is. Most times we would just know that guy is a Dixie boy, that guy is a chunky funky, that guy's a mongrel, that guy's an American, that guy's an HL. Why? Because earlier on we spoke about they put their names, they put their identifications everywhere. They will scream who they are before they stab you or shoot you. Fact is, you should have intel. Like I said earlier, the CIA has, they operate from the American Embassy, which they do in every country. But all they do is they collect intel on...
To allow you to work?
for their people, because their people live in Cape Town, right? And